It is so flippity flappity cold in here all the time. Hi. Do you ever have a striking realization about your life? One that hits you so hard in the face that you almost fall to the ground? It hits you right in the face, like right on the mouth. Have you ever been kissed by the fist of realization? Well, I have, and I can tell you it's not fun in any way whatsoever. It's like figuratively getting hit in the head with a Christmas ham, like metaphorically having somebody throw an exercise ball right at your kisser. It's unpleasant. I will tell you exactly how my life got twist-turned upside down. I was at work the other day, kind of working, when I walked past a stack of shirts on one of our display tables. This particular stack of shirts made me stop right in my tracks because it was flawed in such a way that instantly drove me nuts. One of the shirts in the middle of the stack was slightly sticking out of the side, causing imbalance to the stack and imbalance to my entire world. Something had to be done. Something had to be done about this uneven stack of shirts before I completely lost it. So I weighed my options. I could go right up to that stack, pick up the top of those shirts, put them to the side, fold the middle shirt correctly, put it back down, pick up the top half of the stack of the shirts from where I previously placed it, and put it back on the top of the entire stack of clothes, leaving the pile neat and saving my world as I knew it. I went to think about my second option, but by the time I went through the details of the first option, I had already walked away. It just sounded like a whole lot of work, and I'm not exactly sure it's included in my duties at the rate I'm getting paid. That is when the fist punch kiss of an epiphany hit me square in the face. I am a perfectionist. I like when everything is in its right order and going exactly how it should be and functioning smoothly, and I get really stressed out when things aren't the best that they can be or when something even goes slightly wrong. The problem is I'm too lazy to actually make things perfect, thus causing copious amounts of stress and making my life 10 times harder than it actually needs to be. I really like to do art things. I like to draw and sketch and paint and do all that good stuff, and personally I think I have potential. I could be the next Gustav Klimt or the next Matisse, but I just am too lazy to expand that potential. Then I get on frickin' Tumblr and I see all these frickin' great sketches and paintings that look like photographs, and I'm just like, why? Why can't I do that? Why can't I carve Darth Vader into the top of a black crayon? Why can't I pick up a ballpoint pen and create a sketch so detailed that it sends somebody to the mental hospital because they found out it wasn't a photograph? Why? But then I don't do anything about my desire to be better at these things because I'm too lazy. So then I end up crying myself to sleep at night, wishing I had these crazy abilities and promise myself to turn over a new leaf and actually work hard. And then the next day comes and I look at my sketchbook and look around briefly for a pencil. Oh well, can't find it, and then I go make myself a sandwich. And then I'll get back on Tumblr and the vicious cycle continues. My point is that I have things that I really enjoy doing and ideas that I have that I think are pretty revolutionary ideas, but I'm just too lazy to actually better myself at the things I like doing or put my ideas into action. I really could be a famous artist, or at least better at drawing if I actually got off my bum and put forth some effort. Actually, I could be doing a lot of things if I wasn't so lazy. In here could hold the cure for all diseases, but I'm way too lazy to get my doctorate. I could barely make it through one semester of college. Let's not get too crazy. Ooh! Burn! Burn! To myself. Being lazy is a real issue, and somebody should make a support group for people who suffer from perfectionist lazinitis. That's a real name, patent that. But I bet no one would go to that group because we're all too lazy to figure out when the meetings are being held. These are the issues! If you suffer from the same symptoms that I do, please, thumbs me up and subscribe. It won't cure your disease, but it's good to know that I'm not alone in this cold, cold world. Seriously, it's so cold in here all the time! Meow. I should turn on my heater. That way I won't be so cold. No, that's too far away.